Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might be someone who could use our help.
You, sir, what is up? I am, like, squinting. You're sussing-wussing this place out. Excuse me, sir. You appear to be a stranger in these parts, yes? Right. Yeah, we come from out of town. Why? I apologize for the sudden proposition, but if you wouldn't happen to have any granite fangs on your person by any chance, would you? They come from the tusk of boar zoogles that you can find outside of town. Looking for zoogle tusks? Tusks? How come? To make weapons out of them?
That can't be.
Oh, nothing like that. You see, these tusks change color when they detect poison. Eating utensils made from these tusks are quite popular at Altalina Palace, so I was hoping to stock up on more of them. What, is someone worried they're being poisoned? Rena is a society that respects its hierarchy. It's hard for me to imagine anyone actually trying to poison a noble. Likewise, I've never heard of such a thing taking place. However, it's tradition at the palace to offer the tusks as something of a curio. I tried to ask the guardsmen for their assistance, but they unfortunately appear to be occupied with more pressing matters. Hence, if you happen to have any granite fangs, I'd wish to take them off your hands. 4 of them. Hand them over, here you go. Wonderful, thank you so much, kind sir. Now I have enough to make more utensils.
Wow.
Oh, you're the one making them? Huh? Mind if I watch you do that sometime? If you're okay with an audience, that is. Of course, please feel free to visit me whenever you have a moment to spare. I'd love it if you could make, if you could also turn some of those tusks into a wet... Alphin. Never mind, I think we're gonna head out now. Very well, thank you again for your generosity. Easy, simple, to the point. I got SP, that's all that matters. Being a grindaholic is perfect in this game. Hey, I got enough without even really trying. Critical damage, let's go! I'm sorry, there's more. Recover.
Great weapons.
You need to stop this fixation with weapons.
But you're the same way about food. Are you planning to stop that?
Grr. Posture check and hydrate! Alex told me to bully you, so hi, Mom. Why doesn't Alex bully me himself? Why does he get off of Call of Duty and concern himself with the social hierarchy in this video game? It's so peaceful. Sure is. Do you think Lord Dohalim will stay here forever? I think I want to talk to this girl in particular. We're gonna talk to this girl whenever her dialogue box is highlighted again. Hey, do you need something? If you don't, could you bother someone else, please? I'm kind of busy right now. Was it her or someone else? I remember talking to maybe this couple? Sniff. Oh, he'll be fine. He got sent to a medical facility for a serious illness. Do you really think he'll get better? He looked bad, like really bad. The facility uses Renin technology. I'm sure he's in good hands. But I don't know. We're gonna talk to this person in particular at later points. The view here is amazing. The city's built over this huge forest. That's true, there's a forest down below. Even with these big buildings on top, it doesn't even budge. This armored soldier guy said it's cause this is the realm of Earth.
What could this be?
It's money! I'm beef! Is there anyone else to do? Oh, this is a cute interaction. Sigh, if only I could be Lord Dohalim's bride. It's always Lord Dohalim with her. Oh, look at this animation. Look at him go. Mwah. Figure your shit out, my guy. Look at all the kids hanging out with the soldiers. Like, hi, big man. Hi, big cool dude. I'll think about an angle. Oh wait, there was a hydrate in there. I also gave you a stretch for free. Appreciate. Angle. Inkeel. What's up? What do you want? I take it you folks are all travelers. It's so wonderful to have you all here.
Yes.
You really don't have to bat an eye at us all being together, do you? Even though we have a run-in with us? You really don't bat an eye to all of us being here together, do you? Are you surprised? I suppose it might not be a common sight elsewhere on Dana, but here in Vicent, it's part of everyday life. Hey, if we want to visit the palace, do we keep going this way?
Sure.
Yes, that's exactly right. Although, if you ask me, the training grounds might be more up your alley, since you all appear to be of that persuasion. Training grounds, you say? Is that code for some kind of arena where you make complete strangers fight and kill each other for sport? No, absolutely not. It's nothing terrible like that. The training grounds are what they sound like. It's true that years ago it used to be a really gruesome place where slaves had to fight each other, as well as vicious Zoogles. But when our current Lord Dohalim, came to power, one of the first things he did was put a stop to such an awful spectacle. You're telling me a Renin Lord did that? The place was then refurnished, and it reopened as a proper place to train like it's known for these days. It's mainly designed to be used by the Elden Mencia Guard, but it's open to anyone who wishes to use its facilities. Anyone? Even Danans?
Sure.
Of course, the arena is far too punishing for me, but if you're looking to hone your skills, I recommend you pay it a visit. The training grounds are for all. Choo-choo. Choo-choo? What do you mean choo-choo? I ain't chewing anything. I'm not eating. How dare you assume I'm eating? Oh, look at the horsey resting. I've been given orders not to let anyone through here for the time being. Come back later and it might open again. Okay. We got a new skit, the Earthen Lord.
So, do any of you know anything about Lord Dohalim?
I think I remember hearing something back in Sislodan about how he fights using a rod.
A rod?
I don't know the details, but from what I gather, he swings a long rod around and uses it to stab and smack people from afar. I think there's also something he does with, like, trees or grass or something. I forget.
Grass?
Bear in mind that Mencia harvests Earth astral energy. It would be no surprise for him to have some sort of control over plants.
So basically the point is we know nothing about the guy. Wish we weren't going in completely blind. I wonder if something happened.
Hello, what do you want? What can I help you with, humble NPC? I got you guys came here along that highway, yeah? You didn't happen to run into that thing along the way, did you? What thing? I'm talking about that huge Zoogle that flies around the sky, occasionally dropping down to attack both people and Zoogles alike. It attacks even Zoogles? Now that's something you don't meet every day. Yeah, the sky is really something. Even the uniforms have a hard time dealing with it. I even tried putting a bounty on it to sweeten the pot, you could say, but everyone's just about giving up on it. We'll see what we can do. In that case, we'll handle it. I'm sure we'll find a way to get rid of it. You really think you're capable of you really think you have what it takes? I mean, you all look capable. Don't get me wrong. But we got this, don't worry. As a matter of fact, we got someone here who can practically shoot down flying Zoogles with her eyes closed.
Great.
You mean Shion? I don't think she's gonna appreciate you volunteering her for this. Well, if you think you can handle it, it'd be great. You'll find it flying around Trislita Highway. Normally, it'll leave you alone, but if it sees a fight break out, that's when it swoops in and causes trouble.
Well,
Meaning that's the only way to attract its attention if we fight some other Zoogles first. You got it. It's a pain in the ass to be sure, but a clever pain in the ass at that. Well, we're off to go hunt it. You better have that bounty ready by the time we get back.
All right.
Of course, I'm a man of my word. Happy hunting. Happy hunting. I'm gonna fucking take that dragon down. There can be only one, and it's my Cinder.
what are you gonna use the prize money for?
What else? Eating until my stomach bursts.
That sounds right up Shion's alley.
She's gonna absolutely kill you.
I think someone's calling out for us.
Hello.
They could have something they need from us.
It's that man again.
What's wrong?
Hey, are you okay? Wait, you're that foodie we ran into before, aren't you?
Yes.
Why, hello there, Blazing Sword. I haven't seen you since we were in Cislodia. Needless to say, I'm hungry. Again? Law, give the man some of those mushrooms you just picked up.
Ah.
God, you never learn anything, do you? What sort of wretched fungus are you trying to stuff down my throat? I don't know, I think they're pretty good.
How?
I wish I shared your unfound courage, my boy. Anyway, that's besides the point. I'm here in visit on important business. Through careful investigation and some sneaky weaky around, I've acquired a top secret recipe from none other than the palace itself. However, I'm short on ingredients. Could I ask you all to procure what I need once more?
Huh?
Back up a little. What was that you said about sneaking around? Before I answer that, tell me, do you enjoy meat? Hell yeah, I do. Who doesn't? Well, the recipe I pilfered is not other than for beef stew, a first-rate dish that's all about its meat.
Hey!
So you did steal the recipe, is what you're saying. So what if I did? Who cares? Now what do you say? Well, you've got what I need. Alfred, I'm pretty sure this guy's breaking the law. He only uncovered a recipe from the palace. I don't think that quite makes him a criminal. Precisely! I mean, I simply took what I learned from those snake eyes I saw in Cislodia, and I put it to use in the name of fine cuisine. Am I really hearing this? What I need is meat and potatoes, as well as mushrooms and tomatoes. If you got those for me, you'll get those for me, won't you? You have what you need. You already got what you're looking for.
Nice work.
In that case, I'll need you to follow this recipe here and cook me a beef stew right away, please. You didn't even say please. I put that in because I wanted to make him nicer. Why are you making me cook again? Can't wait to see how this turns out, Alfin. Bruh, I ain't no one's maid! Ya fucking made me get the ingredients and cook it. Pay me, you or I'm not a slut! Come on, isn't the stew ready yet? You shut the fuck up, child! Sorry, Law. Says here I have... What? I'm sorry. Says here I have to let it... Oh, says here I have to let it simmer for 5 hours.
No way.
5 hours?! The beef would have tasted perfectly fine if we just grilled it up real quick.
I don't believe this.
If that's how you're going to act, boy, then you should forget about having any. 5 hours later.
Great.
Alright, looks like it's done now.
Very nice.
Oh, look at that beautiful dish. It smells just as divine, too. Now to see how it tastes.
What?
Whoa, this is absolutely exquisite. I'm in heaven. Truly, this is a golden age for cooking we live in.
I guess...
This doesn't really tell us anything about how it actually tastes. I'll say, I feel like his reaction's even more dramatic than last time.
Law.
Oh well, why don't you try some next, Law?
Yeah!
Sure, I'll have some. Holy crap, this meat is so tender. I feel like it's gonna melt right in my mouth. And the sauce is so rich and packed with the taste of the meat and veggies. It gives the whole an unbelievably deep flavor.
Is that...
Those veggies too. They're so meaty and tasty, just the way they are. They make for a really nice complimentary side
Oh, this
dish.
is bad.
Whoever
Real
came up with this
bad.
meal really thought every dish through. I can see why the palace would serve it. You know, Guardeno, you could take a page out of Law's book when it comes to actually explaining how it tastes.
Ah!
You people don't understand anything. All that boy does is flap his jaws. Listen, you uncultured oaf. Flavor isn't something you express with your whole body. No, your very soul. Were you watching that? Did you see how I moved with every fiber of my being? Open your eyes wide and burn this next sight into your brain. Ready? Absolutely.
Just great.
I get it. I was wrong. No need to get all worked up about it. I'm going to fucking leave before I decide to kill you.
Yes.
Putting that aside, my palate and stomach are completely and utterly satisfied. I can now leave this realm with no regrets. It's time I leave in search of even greater cuisines. Farewell, my culinary comrades. I might not be able to. I may not be able to like do a fuck ton of different voices for a fuck ton of different characters and a fuck ton of different RPGs, but I sure can expressively emote it, or at least yell really loud. That's the same thing, right? That's one done. Let's just finish up some. You have this.
The old man was so gung-ho about it.
See? What did I tell you?
Sheila, you've got sauce on your face.
Hello, children. Did all those people move here? That says that people used to have to carry lots of heavy and dangerous stuff. I don't know if I believe that. I can't imagine what kind of stuff ever happened here. I can't imagine that stuff ever happening here. It's the actual sentence. Wait, there's an item. You blind ass bitch. Thank you. There's still people to talk to, but we already talked to everyone around here. We just need, there's one more right here. Yeah, right. I just can't shake off the sluggishness lately. It's not like I've been drinking much. Up ahead, you'll find the guards of Altalina Palace, the manor of Lord Dohalim. You're free to go near it if you like, but please mind your manners. Me just standing here, watching the stream, touching my face. Whoa, my face is so soft. What the fuck? Is that HRT for real? Like, damn, good stuff. All I have to make my skin smooth like a baby is lotion. That's all I have. And also, you know, all I really do with my face is I just, you know, wash it when I'm taking a shower. I should really do lotion more often. But then I forget that I put lotion on and I go and like scratch my eye because I always have itchy eyes. And I make some
really
lotion end up in my eye and I start burning. Ew! You just have to deal with acne. It was the first thing to go when you started HRT. I guess I don't really know much about like because acne is prevalent on any anyone, no matter gender. I have to remember what like chemical compound in our body like produces acne besides, you know, just not really washing your face well enough or just, you know, having really oily skin. I know of outside external factors that produce acne, but I'm not really sure about the internal ones. I'll have to look that up later. But I'm glad for you all the same. I haven't had acne in a long time besides the scarce one or two just because of, you know, just human nature is kind of deal. And my hair, fucking hot. Why is it hot? It's supposed to be winter. Fuck. Really used to be really upset over it. The only time I went into being a teenager if I ever hear anyone give me shit for having acne, I will literally like pop the fuck off because literally we're all having it. We are all teenagers. I don't want to hear shit. But that one time that I had one on my nose was like the worst day of my life. Because I was like, no, why is it the one that always gets made fun of the most in cartoons? Now I'm really embarrassed. Hi there. Are you wanting to immigrate here? Just passenger, actually. You're a traveler. Don't see many of those. It's a dangerous world out there. Most people who try to flee end up attacked by Zoogles. This city has both security and lodgings aplenty. Take your time and enjoy your stay. It's painful as fuck, too. Yeah, and them really uncomfortable ones that end up like too close to other things that are just like really sensitive. Like I think I have like a really small one next to my eye, and it doesn't feel like anything, but it's just like a bump next to my eyelid that is not on my other eyelid, and I'm like, what the fuck are you? Where'd you come from?
Are you just going to keep standing
Stop!
around or
Shush!
what?
I'm going!
Sorry,
I'm going!
I'm
I'm
getting
running,
fucked over
bitch! I'm running! There's a kitty. There's a kitty fucking with a rat. On the nose is the worst. The fact it was not
Looks like
because
we
of
get to
me,
sleep
but
with
the
a roof
testosterone
over
was
our
just so
heads.
dumb. Damn. But I'm glad all the same you don't have to worry about that anymore. That makes me happy. Burr. The sea has plenty of minerals to find, which makes it a perfect place for me to learn how to do metalwork. I could make one now! What an image. Do I already have one? Oh no, we'll make one. We already have one. Let's make the last one. Increase aggro on something that's meant to give me more HP. I'm not really sure about one of these. I'm not really sure. Oh, look, I can make a lingy bingo. Ah! No, wait, I don't want that. I had a hand shit done. What do you have? No water. Oh, wow. I'll just use all the small ones. No, just don't do it. Yep. I wanna... No, you're the blacksmith, you don't sell items. Okay, I can make this thingy, and it's actually stronger than we have on what we have on right now, so that's really cool. So we're gonna make it. Crafting, keep it. Thank you. This is slightly better for, I think, what's that? What's that? What's that? I don't know. I like it because it looks like the Eden like weapons from Final Fantasy 14. So put it on. Hey, that's better than what you have. Okay, what was the thing we got? Okay, so these. If you look down here, it says a fertile fang. We have 2, requiring 1. That's from the 2-headed doggy that we fought in the prison. Here's a fun factoid. Eventually, the game will let us enhance the weapons we've already made and upgrade them to go further beyond. And when you start that, you're like, oh, well, if you're like me when I first played, I sold them before because I needed to make more money. I can just make another one and then we'll proceed with that process. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't sell any of these weapons. Hoard them. Be a hoarder. Become one with it. Never sell this weapon because you can never make it again. And it kept me from my achievement of having all the weapons in the game. Because of course I went for it. Oh, oh. And then put this one. You did it.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
You said banging. Sal. Nothing? Okay. Bye. Ooh, happy bottle. Wheat. Bing. Bing. I could buy better armor for people if I really wanted to. I think I'll at least get Me, who's an anti-hoarder who has OCD-like problems, vibrating and being upset. I just want clean inventory. Look, you don't have to think about it. And if you think about it for the purpose of the glamour, it would make sense to keep the weapon so that you can go over here and like be like, I don't really feel like using this weapon's outlook anymore. It's boring. It's stupid. It's bleh. I want a cooler one. So you can like go over here like, this is cooler. This is like meh. This is like cooler. It's like just pokey stick. This is shiny as shit. This is literally from Scarlet Nexus. This is literally just this is from pre-ordering my game. But look, it's a pokey stick. Or you can go over here like, like a basic gun. It's cute, but it looks like a fish. This is like weird. This looks cool as shit. This looks This looks green. This looks like a regular rifle. This looks shiny as shit. I want it to look like this now. So for that context, you could do it and it's part of the fun. But yeah, even me, I was like, I go back and forth, I feel like, when it comes to selling items I don't need anymore versus keeping them. It depends on the game I'm playing, honestly. I think in Tales of games, I sell older weapons more often than any other RPG I do. So when it came to this one, I really fucked myself over, really bug. I'm gonna make it look like a regular book because it's the prettiest book. And, wing aesthetic please. Yeah, we're gonna change the outfits again. Hold on, wait. We need to change the vibe first, and then we can change the hair. I have not a lot of options, actually, because I don't... Let's just make it, let's make it the Trailblazer ones for these two. And give them their, That's not a World Unifier ponytail. You sure? You sure? It looks like a maid ponytail because of the black little barrette thing. I'm changing it. I can do whatever I want. I'm my own person. Never mind. I guess we're just we're gonna go with the OG. I'm gonna keep this mask on so the plot is more relevant. Oh yeah, we got new clothing for her, so we got different colors. I'm gonna put everyone in their sets that I have of them. So these two have a set together from buying the DLC that I did. He looks like Sung Woo Kong now. Of course he does, like an idiot. Alright, go over here and we're gonna sleep. We're gonna eat. We're gonna sleep and eat. I gotta make it. I'll make some mabo. Well, I want someone to make it. No. Alright, Alphen, make the vegetable soup.
That turned out good, if I do say so myself.
Alright, who wants to go to the training hall with me? Wait, the animals are ready to be harvested for their organs. I went rare or up and I'm literally gonna go into the fucking arena. I'm an idiot. Well, I just wanted the thing to like actually like have a food buff and be good. I didn't think about it. Hello, lady. Curious about what I'm wearing? I bought this myself, if you can believe it. Nowadays, we Danians get paid a fair wage for the work we do. It's all thanks to Lord Dohalim. It's a very cute outfit. I like the poofiness. I like the poofy shoulders, poofy sleeves, the poofy dress.
You never know. It could all be an act on orders from the Renans.
To what end? It would be an incredible amount of effort just to fool us.
Let's check out more of the city. There's probably places we haven't seen yet.
You can check out the training hall. Oh look, I found it! I completed the quest, yay! Oh god, they're already there! It begins! I thought they were gonna be endgame. Should I? I will. I kind of have no point.
Hey, that's
They
a
got-
neat piece of gear you got there.
They talked to me as soon as I like got in their range.
Huh? Oh, you mean the blazing sword?
That thing's badass.
Where's Birdie?
I know a rare
Where's
weapon
Birdie?
when I see one.
Please excuse him. He's sort of got a thing for blades. Honestly, Kirito, if you want to strike up a conversation, you should
I'm
introduce
cringing
yourself
internally.
first.
Oh, you're right. My bad. I'm Kirito. I'm a swordsman. Like you.
I'm stupid. You're stupid.
And I'm Asuna. Nice to meet you.
You're cool, but they did you so dirty.
I'm Alphen, and this is Shion. Nice to meet you too.
Kirito and Asuna. You two come here often?
Nope. This is our first time visiting.
He was curious about the place, so we decided to stop by and check it out.
Curious. About training grounds?
I can see where he's coming from. But they're a good place to test your strength without putting your neck on the line. So, were you able to get a good workout?
That was the plan, but honestly, I was hoping for something a little more tougher.
As far as training goes, Kirito prefers
Rawr.
when it's a bit more challenging.
Issei! Issei! The collab is happening now.
You must be pretty confident in your abilities.
If that's how you feel, why don't you two square off against us?
Ew, it's Kirito. It's fucking gross.
Would you be
Get the fuck out of my video game. I don't want you here.
Hold on, where's this coming from?
Why couldn't it be, like, collab with Scarlet? Well, alright, we already have, like, Scarlet Nexus weapons. That's cool and whatever. Why couldn't it be the two main characters from Scarlet Nexus? That would have been fucking
What's
rad.
the harm?
Like,
After
using,
all, we
like,
can still
psycho
get stronger,
power,
right?
like, I don't know, psycho powers or whatever. To, like, swish-wash blades all over the place. Instead of these two check effects.
And what better way than by sparring against other strong fighters like them? Besides, if these two are as good as they say, then I want to see what they're made of.
That's the part you're really interested in, isn't it? Fine. But this is just for training, okay? No fooling around, got it?
Yeah, I got it. So, what do you think?
How about it, Asuna? You wanna?
Why bother asking? I can totally tell you've already made up your mind to.
That obvious, huh? Okay, you're on. You're not gonna hold back on us or anything, are you?
I will fucking destroy you.
No way. When we fight to win.
That's what I like to hear. See you guys inside.